Good morning, stitchy friends, and welcome. Today is June the 29th, and you have come to my cross stitch channel, and my name is Tricia, and I just want to stitch. So you are welcome. Welcome back to those who are following me, and if you're new here, I hope you like what you see. I don't have a huge amount of projects at the moment. I'm only stitching on 6, and that's because I'm moving, which is old news to pretty much everybody else. Yep, 11 days to go before the big move. Anyway, I am gonna get right on it because my husband is out shopping, so this is a perfect time. It's a beautiful day. It's gonna be really hot. We went to the beach this morning and had a coffee and, looked at the water. It was beautiful. Won't be able to do that for much longer, but yeah, it was beautiful. The water was very, very calm. And there were already people out there paddleboarding and kayaking. So yeah, nice day. Anyway, I'm going to get right into it. So last week I managed to get in 3,700 stitches, it's getting better. Each week it's getting better. It is going to drop off a little bit. Probably should get some good stitching in this week maybe, but then after that it'll drop off again. Can't wait to get some new projects to work on. So first up I have the Wise and the Brave, which is my Heaven and Earth Designs Sal, and I'll show you a picture of what it'll look like when it's finished, although you've probably seen it already, but it's so cute. Who doesn't want to look at this? And here it is. It's just adorable. I am so enjoying stitching this. And yeah, Jack is on his way to say hello, I think. Anyhow, that's the Wise and the Brave. I managed to put in 1,205 stitches this week. Okay. And look at this. All right, so you see this point here? That is the end. That will be the end of the 6 pages, that whole row along. So I don't have far to go to get my 6 pages finished. When I've done these rows, I am going to come back up and fill in all the way down. I try to put a few stitches in over here just so I don't get any hard lines, but usually my tension's pretty good and I don't get lines, but you just never know. So yeah, I already stitched on this morning. I stitched 2 blocks here. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying this. Very much so. So that's the Wise and the Brave. And I did pretty well last week. So my next one up, which I don't have a finished picture of, it's just chart. This is Link. I think he's from Zelda. And what I did was I filled in all the way down here and here. Now this is the end, the other end of the chart. So that's how much I got left to do. And it's not full coverage, although it is pretty full up here. But yeah, it's coming along. It's not my kind of thing to stitch. This is for my grandson. So yeah. So he's definitely coming along. And I'm hoping Carter doesn't look at my videos anymore. He's too busy in school. Because otherwise he knows it's coming along and he's going to be getting it hopefully this year. My fingers are very much crossed. I would like to see that finished. Yeah. Okay, and in link I got 509 stitches. I tried to get 500 stitches in, and I usually get a little bit over that. Next up, I have Rejoice Evermore. It is With Thy Needle and Thread, Brenda Gervais. This is what it will look like when it's finished. I'm stitching this, and I didn't tell you about the Wise and the Brave. I stitch on 25 count easy grid Lugana 1/1 full cross, and link is 2/2, and I think this could be a 30 count linen. I've forgotten what this fabric is called. It's quite an open weave. If I bring it in closer, you can see. But yeah, I had a piece of that, so I figured I put it on there. So Rejoice Evermore, this one. This is being stitched on a 36 count porcelain by Roxy Floss Co. And I have a conversion by Roxy Floss Co. So these are the threads. They're really beautiful. Love the colors. And in this one, I got 501 stitches this week. And I'll show you where I'm at. I did pretty well, actually. I'm sorry I have a hanging thread. I think I can do it like this. Right. So this week I frogged out this flower here and put it back in, not this one, to make it correct. I did the satin stitches all the way across here, and I did this and this row here and the yellow here. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how this is coming along too. It's really link I'm not too fond of stitching on. Just not my thing at all. Everything else is okay, but I'm ready for a change, that's for sure. So the next one I have is Quaker Tiles by Vivster. I'm doing the Union Jack. And that's this one here. It is being stitched on a 28 count Lugana 2/2. Yeah, and I changed up the grey. I got a bit of a darker grey so it would show the white through it a lot nicer. And this one, I got exactly 500 stitches in it. Got all this thread. So I think oh no, I'll let you know next week. I thought I came to the halfway point on the width of it. I'm not sure. But this is where I completed all of this. I think I'd made a bit of a start up here. So I will continue down with the red. And this is how much I've got done altogether. I'm on page 2, I think. I'm not sure how many pages there are. I think there's something like 8. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, that's coming along really nicely. Let me put my thread back in there, ready to pick up. I'm not sure what I'm going to be stitching on today. Oh, Union Jack, because I've already done my stitches in the Wise and Brave. So then I'll be working on the Union Jack next. And next up, I have, this is September's Revenge by Maximum Cross Stitch. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get the bag so I can see what the fabric is. So this is a design by Maximum Cross Stitch, September's Revenge. The floss is by Roxy Floss Co. These are the colours. And I am stitching, it's a 28 count panettone. And I am getting on really well with this one. I'm hoping to, I might get it finished by the time I move. Not sure. But look how much I've done. I got 500 stitches exactly. This is the entire piece. And what I was working on, I finished the top of the blue flower. I did the M. I started stitching this one, this rusty coloured one. Did some more of the greenery. I did the F and part of the G and some of the leaves. But yeah, 500 stitches. So what I have left to do on this one, I need to do the U, finish this flower, do these letters down here, finish the G, and I think that's about it. So probably only 2 more stitchy sessions with this one, which will be amazing. So I need to really push to get that done. Oh, here comes Jack. He wanted to say hello. He doesn't knock the camera over. Oh, he's sitting on my project bag. Anything soft, right? They just automatically gravitate to. He's going to have to get off. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with that one. And the last one I have to show you, oh boy, have I had a challenge with this one. It's Poplar Farm Cottage. I designed it, and a nice friend of mine, Janet Doucette, she charted it for me. And this is what it will look like when it's finished. And I'm right at the top of that tree, the poplar tree. Yeah, I'm stitching it on 25 count, 1/1 full cross. This has 249 colours in it, I believe, and it's 346,000 stitches plus. Yeah, when I first started it, I guess I started it in haste or something, because I just kept making mistakes and I couldn't get on with it. So you see that I have these 2 blocks here, and then I did this. So I went wrong here in the green somewhere, and in the end I just gave up and started again, and I did much, much better. And I've done over 500 stitches down here, and it was much easier to stitch. I guess I wasn't in the right frame of mind to start this, I don't know. This is 25 count easy grid, stitching it 1/1 full cross. And I really love it. It's a great chart, but I'm going to say that because I designed it with the help of GPT. So yeah, so I had a restart on that, and I did more stitches than I've done in the last 2 weeks. So that's how much easier it is to stitch. Because I don't have all my colours. My flosses aren't organised in any way. I just pulled out a few for the first page. Although I stitch across, I like to stitch across in the typewriter method. And then I was thinking with this one, with the way things are right now, I would stitch down. I would stitch down as far as I could go with the floss that I have out in the typewriter method going down. And then once I move and everything, I'm settled in and everything, and I've got my flosses organized, then I will go across left to right. Yeah, so that is all I have for you. Jack is here. Say hello, Jack. Say hello. Say hello. Look at the camera. No. He's ready to go to sleep, and I don't want him to go to sleep on my project bags. Let's put it that way. So he's gonna have to move because I've got to put my projects away. So I will, for the next couple of weeks, at least 3 weeks, I will continue stitching on these 6 projects, and we'll see where we get to. I didn't take a photo at the beginning, but oh well. What can I say? I'm not that great at that, taking the photos and showing you where I'm starting from, but that's okay. Well, I hope you like what you saw today, and I hope you come back next Monday. I will be here next Monday, even though we are going to Guelph, which is where we're moving to. I'm going to Guelph for 2 days with a friend. We're doing our last walk through the condo. So there won't be much stitching Monday and Tuesday at all. So we'll see. Because my friend doesn't understand stitching. Don't think she would like it if I took a project with me and stitched on it. Which I would like to do. I always feel kind of lost if I'm stuck and I can't stitch. I might take something with me anyway. We'll see. We'll see. She can read her book and I can stitch. But we're going to be busy, so I don't know. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful week, a wonderful stitchy week. Let me know what you're stitching on. Are you getting much stitching done? Is it really hot where you are? I know it's very warm in England at the moment, and it's heating up here in Canada. It's been a slow start, but I'm happy with that. It could be cooler for me, actually. It's getting too hot, but it is what it is, isn't it? Thank goodness for air conditioning. That's all I can say. I don't like the heat. I much prefer it when it snows. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of my friends would shoot me if they heard me say that, but that's okay. All right, love you and leave you. See you next week. Have a great week. Bye for now. Bye-bye.